So we're back. Ended up getting, it's got some smudges all over it after I cleaned it. Got the black air cleaner cover here. It did not come with a rubber gasket on the inside of it, so I took one off of another one that I had that was chrome. We had to wait for the glue to cure on it overnight, so we got that on there. So we're going to be putting that on, kind of covering up that ugly air filter. Going to be working on getting the air ride stuff mounted up, getting some lines run for that, getting that all ready to go. And then we're going to be working on the bags. There's so much stuff that's going to be happening in this video. You guys are not going to want to miss it. I didn't end up recording a lot of the stuff that we did with paint and stuff like that, mainly because there's been so much going on in my life lately that I've just been in here working. You know, that's sometimes how it goes. I apologize that certain things didn't get recorded, but also some things I didn't record is because a lot of the stuff you may not want to try if you're not an experienced tech or somebody that does this every day, like Ryan himself. If you ever need anything, please reach out to us if you're in the area or if you're far away. We do pick up and delivery depending on how far it is as well. So if you ever need anything, please reach out to us in Thomasville, North Carolina, RJ Customs. And you can always check us out on Facebook. Again, that's how, this giveaway happened. So you have to go on, follow the business page, stuff like that. You have to comment on this third video. Once we get, if we get 1,000 subscribers with it. If we don't, then it'll be on another video, right? So the channel's growing every day, which I can't thank you guys enough. We're gonna get to it. So let's keep knocking it out.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. As you fade away.
Let's see if we can keep the music off long enough to get through this. So, allergies gotten to me. You probably hear it in my voice, probably see it on my face. North Carolina sucks when it comes to pollen. Let me tell you something. Anyways, so an update on the bike. The front wheel's back off of it, but we did get the actual spacers. They're back here. The proper spacers is 1 1/8 that go on here, because the other ones obviously were not going to work with the wheel that we went on it. Kind of see it right there. And then got the air ride all done. Everything's kind of ready to be hooked up. Got the switches in. We got the Factory 47 handlebars on. Got the grips on, triggers. Went ahead and got some more chrome triggers. And everything's kind of mocked up there. You kind of see we kind of swapped out the radio with a different radio for that side of another bike. Client didn't want back. So we got that in there. We're going to either black these out or get some black covers for them. But the radio that's in there, I don't know if you guys have seen this online, but they are finally releasing a Soundstream radio for this bike. This little part right here that's got the turn signals in it and everything like that, indicator for neutral, all that stuff, is built into the top of it. I'm not thrilled about the price, but I want it. And I think it would just set this bike off, and we can do more with how much we're putting sound-wise into this bike. We can do so much more with tuning it. So I think that's coming. You can pre-order now. They're not going to be, I believe, shipping out until the end of April. So we won't have it for the sound show. April 15th, I believe, is when it is in Lancaster, South Carolina. But we will be there, and we'll try and hurt as many feelings as we can. See if I can get you guys adjusted down in there. I ended up getting the black cam cover on there, black clutch cover on there, a new clutch cable. Might have mentioned this in the second video, but I'm going to go back through it because I'm still finishing the editing on the second video as of right now. Got the GB Drive horn loaded, it's already mocked up. We got the PRV tweeters in there, kind of everything mocked up to where we need it. And then, again, the front wheel's off of it because your boy here messed up. I broke a bolt. Now, luckily with Ryan's help, we got it extracted. But it is a 5/16 18th bolt on both sides. And it's got a smooth part in the center. So it screws up into your lower, and then your axle cap goes on it. And I didn't use a torque wrench like an idiot. I was just using an impact. I won't make that decision or mistake. So I've actually got 2 of them just in case coming from Harley right now. They won't be here within another week, so I'm kind of stuck on that, which sucks because in the last video you guys saw from the update of the winner for the contest, you can kind of see the bike sitting on its own on the center stand. Oh yeah, we got the center stand on. Actually need to raise up. But I got the center stand on. It's on blocks right now until I can get that figured out. Wheel is over there. I've got this pan correctly. And it's a mess in the shop. I mean, we got a ton of stuff to do, which is good. This is good on the side here for me. Full-time for Ryan. So we appreciate all the support and the business there. We're ready for it to crank up for bike week and start getting people ready, and you know, seasonal riders, whoever, getting their stuff out for the spring and the summer. And we'll be glad to do any tune-ups that you have. We'll change the spark plugs, whatever, get those bikes ready, check everything for you, make sure you're safe and good to go. So if you want to trailer to the beach, you can. If you want to ride to the beach, you can. At least everything's safe and secure. But in our separate little area in here, we got the heater going because I'm trying to knock out some of this humidity and let it cut the fan on to pull some of the humidity out, because I am going to hang up the bracket that we got. I'll bring that in here in a minute. Get the bracket that one of our friends got made for us, and a client, to put on the back of the bike to stabilize the bike under the rear fender that bolts everything up, and it's adjustable. But I need to paint it black because I don't really want it to be out in the open and it really be noticeable. So I'm gonna paint it black. We do have to paint it first with primer, so we get it sprayed with primer today after I get it scuffed up. Get it sprayed with primer, let it seal for 24 hours. It's just wet outside. It's not supposed to be wet tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, scuff it up, throw the first coat of paint on there, give it a little bit, throw another coat and another coat, really get it sealed, and then we'll go there. So if anything hits it, it'll be more or less, you know, possibility of chip. So you guys stay tuned, we're gonna get into that, go from there. All right, ladies and gents, full disclosure here, we do have a painter, just in case you're wondering, but I'm doing this myself because I really want there to be basically no part on the bike that I haven't touched since it's when this is all over and done with, because it means a lot to me that I kind of go through this as much as possible. Ryan has helped a lot, but I would say at least a hardcore 85%, other than him helping me order the right parts and all that stuff that I've done. And it means a lot to me that I'm going through that. So, you know, there's that. So I just want to make sure everyone's aware that typically don't do this, but I've kind of had to bring up some things, obviously, to make things work for what I need. So let's get it.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
What's happening, everyone? So you probably saw like the last clip. We'll turn the radio down. There we go. Last clip that you probably saw was us doing the fiberglass in the bags. Because we fiberglassed the bags, sealed them with rhino liner, braced them, all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's kind of a cluster in here because we're getting ready to go to the sound competition and show down in Lancaster. So this video obviously will come out afterwards because it's the last part of it. And we tried to get bits and pieces of us putting this thing back together, but it was a headache. And I am talking a solid 10, 11, 12 hours. I mean, I didn't leave the shop earlier this morning until almost 4:30. Went home, got 2 hours of sleep. Got a shower, come back. Luckily, I have mom taking care of my dogs right now. Nick that front, but we'll get that fixed. And so I can go out of town just for today, but we'll be back later tonight. But I'm gonna throw up some pictures here, in and out, of what the bike turned out to be. So here's kind of a glimpse of it in the corner. You guys will see it at the show today. And we'll kind of throw that in here as well and kind of keep you guys in for the treat there of everybody's bikes on the show. So, but there she is, all put back together. I mean, we went through just about everything.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine.
So interestingly enough, when you guys just saw the brake lever, they don't make that brake lever Between Ryan, myself, and my brother, we made that brake lever. We actually took a Harley stock lever and shaved it, and took a plate of metal, shaved it as well, painted it, shaved it again on the corners, cleared it again just to make sure it won't ever rust, and went through it because they really didn't have even brake pedals that I liked, and I wanted something like that had my name on it that I did and not everybody else. Even though I probably did, let's say, what, 95% of the build. But we got the Quantum 8s in the bags. You got the DB horn loaded 6.5s in the front, 4 tweeters, 2 in the back, 2 up front. I had to redo the wiring last minute here, and you got the 10-inch KVs in the bag, so I'm gonna end up having to rewrap all of this, tie it all up, make it all nice and neat. So we'll get all that done before the show here. Got the air ride in, got the switches, center stand, air ride, all that good jazz up under there. And then we're going with a different intake, which actually on the other side matched the horn that we just got for it. That was one of the last pieces. New cables, bolts, everything throughout it. Everything's solid, secure, things of that sort. So if you guys want to stay tuned to the show, that'll be in the next part of the video. So let's get loaded up and get to it. Alright guys, so we made it. Lancaster, South Carolina. As the show going on, we'll try and cut out some of this because I don't want to be copyrighted. So, but
I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
and then we got the street rod out here, looking all nice, all done.
Falling fast, in the rain with the sights on high. You got it all on tap. Loving your vibe, always have your back.
It ain't perfect, but for what we could throw back together in the time we did, I think we did pretty good.
Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great.
And they got the new sound stream coming out at the end of this month, but I think we're gonna wait a little while because we want them to work out the bugs and the kinks of everything. And then we'll kind of go from there and kind of see how it does, because we really want more of an adjustment to where we can tune it a little bit better than the radio that's in it. But we did the best that we could. Ryan worked his magic on it, so let's see how it does.
Hey, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.